This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Hey guys, welcome back to more Tales of Arise DLC. Sorry it's been a hot minute, but yeah, I've been a little busy this past week, so I haven't been able to like stream it. But we're here now with part 2 of it, and we're just gonna see what's happening. So like, so far in the DLC, story-wise, not much has happened. A lot of tutorial stuff popped up again, you know, just to remind us how to play the game. But basically, we meet this little girl who turns out is the daughter of a Renin lord and just a regular Danon person. And that person was like, the Renin lord was like the former Lord of Water before the guy we just like beat up and everything in the main game. But yeah, we've just been relearning the game, relearning the controls and everything. It reminded me that this game's really fun, yeah. Again, sorry for the delay. I forgot today was State of Play, so I wanted to see some of that too. But without wasting too much time, let's just jump into the game. I remember that feeling really well. Alvin just constantly at 1 HP because you don't use it for anything but his boost attack. What's the map button again? Here it is.
Go no further!
This one's mine!
Not on my watch!
That freaking does it!
They're surrounding us!
With my heart, that freaking does it!
Getting
Celebration!
I can't hold
So
on
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Charge that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Far enough! Eat this! Now you see what I can do! Can you take it?
Chain between heaven and earth. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'll heal you all. A banana.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin, the others truly are strong.
What about me? Resonate with the
Chain
earth!
between heaven and earth.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Uh-huh. Man, my CP is low. Oh, what's this? A mask. Apparently left by
mask?
the
No.
leg
A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alvin used to wear.
I was about
They're
to
both
say, yeah.
remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks just like the mask he used to wear.
I won't forgive you. Chain between heaven and earth. You got company. This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane!
Radiant pierce. Sealed. A chain between heaven and earth. Here goes! Annihilation!
Flying free!
Well,
What
are
did
you
they
ready?
just
Of course.
kill? See ya.
Here
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Nothing gets by me. Rip and tear. Elusive deity.
Divine state! Too much to handle?
Almost there.
A chain between heaven and earth. Annihilation!
Too fast.
Mega ray!
And back. I'll trip it up.
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Nice one! Amazing technique!
I didn't have the luxury of being able to hold back.
It sure didn't look like that to me.
Eat dirt. Bloody memory.
One more time! By the power of water! Jocelyn!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! So, how was our performance?
Marvelous to behold.
Flame inside the dirt to be let free. Rotating law. Hey! Ha! Blow them away.
Nice, nice. Okay.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up.
Don't patronize me.
Well, that's a
Another
safe
door.
point.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Well, that seems like it's where we're supposed to go, since it has a save point next to it and everything, so let's not go that way. Ah. Oh yeah, some CP to tear down barriers, that's right. Sure.
Piece of cake.
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah. Sure. Sorry.
I'm getting tripped up trying to get to the menu again. What is an astral flower? Ah! Plus 10 more CP. Yes, that is very useful. Yes.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
Nice. Ew, I hate fleshy doors.
Nazamiel.
Ooh,
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
uh-huh.
Careful! Something's coming!
Oh! She.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one. No one appreciates a root awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Mega ray! More for the annihilation! Mega ray!
Air pressure.
Hear me! Flame of fury! I can do it all day! Flame flare!
What's this? Hey, this.
Celestial river!
Frickin' does it. The flame inside me.
Yo, everybody almost dead.
Celestial
Not today. Anything in armor is all mine. Can't get out of this.
Here! I'm out of ammo!
Super swallow dead.
You guys...
Armor won't save you.
Outstanding form! Chain between heaven and earth! A whirling fancy of lightning! Here's the evil! Freeze light now! More for the sky high!
I'm on it.
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Come the blazing swords all fired up.
Searing flame! Reload! I can do this all day! Watson! Eat this! Divine state! Now burning flame! Mega ray!
Stay there, Nazamiel.
Don't move. Stay put.
Guys, heal up, heal up.
Let's get you all tucked away! of creation. Dance, immortal droplet. Damn it. A chain between heaven and earth. Healing circle.
Now or never. Execution. No further.
Divine save one more time.
Do it. Who will be my
Astral energy. Full throttle. A chain between heaven and earth. Into the shadows. A wailing Dancy of lightning. Gemini Aqua. Sleep now. By the power of water.
blood, rending you a bloody howling storm? Denied!
Tidal wave. I can do this all day.
This was all mine!
Damn it. Out of ammo.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
Couldn't make it in time.
Rise and shine.
Such unadulterated fury.
Resurrection.
I feel like me again.
Watch and weep. That's gonna
Okay,
smart.
okay, okay. Alive. We're alive again.
Rip it! I'll finish you here and now!
What would I do? Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. I'm going. This one's mine. Divine save. Too much to handle. A chain between heaven and earth. Not more. Watch and weep.
I can carve through armor!
Thrilling performance.
Divine savior. A chain between heaven and earth.
Unread eagle die! Heal!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Be careful, something's coming.
Nosamir, get back!
Celestial version.
Not today!
Mega red.
Oh, now you're talking!
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Oh shit!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Reflect on that.
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Rage.
I'll bring you back from
Stalagmite.
death's abyss.
Green base
Divine savior.
Bloody howling! On your knees.
Healing circle.
This one's looking
Sorry,
all wrapped
Cover.
up.
Don't be complacent.
Chain between
Do
heaven
you
and
know
earth.
that word?
Yes, I'm not an idiot. Bloody howling!
In here.
I'm just
Here, let me help. First aid.
now you see what I can do. Can't get out of this.
Lightning. I never miss. Sleep now.
Amazing.
They smite with blackened blade.
There.
Blazing flame. Now I'm in the
Seal.
zone.
I'll be saving this one. A whirling struggle. I'm going to need to use all the power
This
of
one's
my
mine.
trademark to accomplish.
Inspiration. Time for one more.
All right. It's showtime. From death's abyss. A chain between heaven and
Long
earth.
ago.
A wailing banshee of lightning. Radiant spear. Divine. Do it.
Yellow dance.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
There we go. Easy, easy. Man, I wish I had Falling Star again. Shooting Star, or whatever move it was. It was so cool.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
Their outfits really don't match the tone of where we are right now.
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside.
Aww.
I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Rude. Okay. Is the volume a little low?
Let's go back. Nazamil.
Everyone's really whispering a lot here. It's like, is the volume a little low?
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Nazamil's back. Okay.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna change everyone's outfit. I'll just put on their normal outfits. That's not your normal outfit. Like, armor is cool, but I'm not usually a fan of how armor looks usually, so I'm just gonna give him his, like, attire, you know? Volume seems fine. Okay, I made it louder. It seemed a little low.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about
I wish
the
we had
Helganquil?
Alphin's, like, sovereign
They
armor
will
to put
continue
on,
to sleep safely.
but we don't have it in this
We
one.
only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
Let me see. Skill panel. That's right. Where's the walking while faster charge? No. Arc casting mobility. Yes, that's what I need. CP restoration full. Yes, that is very good. Getting more CP back is always really good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just focus on that for now.
So you and Xion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. But it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
Can we open this door now? No, still no. Okay. Oh. It's so finicky.
By the way, outfit. What happened to your sovereign outfit?
Yes, that's what
That's
I'm
some
saying. It was a
high-class
cool
gear, isn't it?
outfit.
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
Why not? It's so
I admit,
cool.
I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
So can we go to docks and get the outfit? Because I want the outfit, guys. I want the outfit.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
I forgot if there was fast travel, but it looks like there is fast travel, okay.
Looks like we could camp over there.
If you listen closely, you can hear the wind howl through the valley. The sound is somewhat different from before.
Maybe it isn't the sound that's changed, but the feelings of the listener?
I think that's it. I know my feelings have certainly changed.
Rinwell.
Let me see. How was it to unlock Shooting Star again? Light and water arts proficiency at over 5,000. I'm getting there.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
Donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I
Delicious
still
pancakes.
make them for myself sometimes.
Ah,
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
no, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
Curry,
It
right?
really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure.
I wouldn't say
In
anything.
fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sure.
That was nothing.
Hoodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that. He'll be too heavy to fly soon.
Yeah, fast travel, because I gotta give them their side quest stuff.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Uh-huh, blah, blah,
Huh?
blah.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Torben really gave me a lot of courage.
Right? Some people like him actually try to understand mages. And I think a lot of that is thanks to your efforts, Rinwell.
I hope someday everyone has a proper understanding of magic.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, Or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say
Still
is,
not married
you're not
yet.
forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes? I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on.
Imagine she
be
said
on it
that
with
while
you,
she's like in a fucking
travel with
bath
you.
towel or something. Oh my
That's why-
god.
Why, even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
Let's go!
Blah blah blah.
There's something liberating about sea travel. Havar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject in Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
Uh-huh.
So they took me?
Yes, a lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
Uh-huh.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters. Gotcha!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
What are we supposed to get for this guy? Adan peppers? Can I just buy Adan peppers? We picked up those peppers. You telling me I gotta get more? Whatever. Let's just go pick up those peppers real quick and get out of here. I gotta collect them in the overworld? Yeah.
You finally made it.
Can you use this to cook something? Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
That is a rather inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Well, seriously? Then again, you might have a point.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves.
Okay, I got 2. I need 1 more pepper. Lettuce, rice. There's some pepper there, okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hi, Hoodle! Glacial Spear! Where's the evil? Freeze Laser! Seal! Eagle Shot! One more! Mega Wave!
No armor can stop me!
Easily be
Remind me to jump as well. I carve through armor.
I'm on a roll!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Another one down!
Your skills are admirable.
Can you use this to cook something? Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
What? I guess it's
That is a
specific
rather
peppers.
inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Seriously? Then again,
Can I just
you
camp
might
and
have a
it'll come
point.
in?
This time of night ever makes me feel so...
Steamed potatoes. Oh wait, no, I can't make it.
Where are we going today?
Oh, now I gotta get potatoes. I should not have used that. But potatoes are there. Man, even sleeping won't respawn these potatoes? Gosh dang. I guess I'll just advance plot
This is
until
what we
these
were
things.
No backing
The
down!
waters of creation.
Bathed
By the
in blood,
power of blood.
rending
Not
you
on my
apart.
watch.
Bloody howling! On your knees! Air pressure!
This one's mine. Tidal wave. One more time.
We barely managed to turn that
The
battle.
waters
You
of
don't need to
creation.
sound surprised.
To me!
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue. An astral art?
That's my cue.
In a vine? Shut him down!
Into the shadows. The waters of creation. Dance, immortal droplet.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Whatever, I'll just advance the main plot.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. Alright, everyone. Let's head to Vicent.
We've already done fast travel. Can I get it now? Ugh, I can't, but there's a new side quest here, okay.
Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Ooh, I should not use that 60% gel, pineapple gel, because they don't sell it. Ooh.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Come on, we got so much money in here right now. I like how they have all these like pink and blue
good.
flowers around right now.
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renans in Niez.
Oh, we got it? Okay. There are more peppers here? Why didn't you say that on the map? Or did I not look at it? Oh.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Right! Right!
Whoa!
Right.
Oh. More stuff on that mausoleum place then.
I doubt it'll ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
And that big one's still here.
Could it be?
Beat the giant
That's
Zugo.
not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Easy.
Little help!
Swallow dance! Not today! Resonate with the eye!
In here! Get on in there with the others! Run the top field! Go for the weak point! In here! Let them mark you!
I'll thank you!
That'll bring you down!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Swallow dance! Can you take it? Watch this!
Too much to handle?
Let's tear him up!
Am I able to look at
Another incantation ruined!
Oh, it's weak to earth. Okay, there it is. I'm like, can I look at its face?
A wailing banshee of lightning!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Sleep now. More for the stop The waters of creation. Here's a dance.
Not today!
Tidal wave. I can handle it. A chain between heaven and earth.
Thrilling performance.
A wailing banshee
In a
of lightning.
bind?
Searing flame.
Ready and aware! Sanguine blossom!
Further.
I'll heal you all.
Far enough! Swallow
Tidal
dance!
wave. One more time.
Armor won't save you!
Radiant light.
Resonate with the
This
eye!
one's mine.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've got.
All day. Freeze Lancer. The waters of creation.
I'm on it!
Dance, immortal droplet. Sleep now.
Swallow dance!
On your
Fits are ready!
I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow just getting started! Air pressure! Eagle
Solo. One more time.
Rending you a bloody howling! It's time! Ha!
Oops.
Watch me soar!
The higher level one. Okay.
Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Nice.
Leave the chargers to me! Sanguine Blossom!
A scream big.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! It's in your hands now. Burn in hell!
Chain between heaven and earth. Resuscitation. There. Johaline.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. I'm ready.
Eat this!
A chain between heaven and earth. Searing flame. A wave of steel.
Armor won't save you!
Burning
Seeing
cloud of
fire
fear.
enough.
Pierce evil. Hit. More with that kid! Freeze Lancer!
Be careful.
Heal!
The earth throbs in pain.
It was nice while it lasted.
In here! Healing arm! First aid! Here's the eagle! Not on my watch! The waters of creation! Dance immortal glory! Tidal wave! I can do this all day!
Resonate with the earth!
The waters of creation won't give up!
Forgive me.
Dance immortal droplets!
Bloody howling! On your
In here!
blazing air pressure! Glimmer dragon! Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
I can do this all day!
Glimmer dragon! Eagle assault! On your I can carve through armor!
Here I go!
Air
Feel!
pressure!
Fired up! Now's our chance!
Waving you apart! Rhythmic tear!
I'm on
A bloody
annihilation!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
I'm ready! In here!
Reflect
That'll bring you down!
They smite with blackened lost my focus! This one's all mine! Reflect on night! Eat dirt! They smite with blackened
whirling
flame!
struggle.
Burn!
Mega ray! By the power of
Execution!
In here!
Blood!
More for
Rending
the
you bloody
stockpile.
howling! On there!
Release here!
Air pressure! Swallow dare!
In here! It's good to be prepared! A whirling struggle!
I couldn't make it in time.
Winds of heaven!
No further!
Nothing gets by me!
One more time!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Take this! I'll smash you!
The fluidity of your
A
movement is
whirling
simply
struggle!
incredible.
Don't mind if I do!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Mega ray! Ribbon cyclone! Now for some let's do it! Demons descend!
Flashing
Alright,
fang!
let's go. Easy.
That takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Fresh air at last. You okay, Nazamil?
Yes, I'm fine.
How's this?
Right! Alphen?
Yeah, okay.
I wonder what Hevrek 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrek 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Where'd that clapping come
Always
from?
good to be back in familiar territory. guess.
What?
Wow.
Most of us never did physical work. Okay, Renan guy.
Good.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Nies will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Okay, so now where do we go? Oh, that way, toward Biscuit. Descent. But yeah, so far, this is a pretty beefy DLC. I think it's worth the whole, like, $30, I forgot how much, like, $30 price range. It's a beefy story expansion, honestly. El Menecia.
We've arrived. This is Vicente, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes. I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
Oh. Sorry.
You might as well check the place out.
Is there a log?
You can decide whether to live here after that.
No, there's no log pulling up,
Okay.
okay.
Is it your first time in Vicente, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the
This
opportunity
DLC
to watch
is just
you at work
everyone's like,
again while I
oh,
still
you
have
guys
the
are so
chance."
cool. Don't you
Your
remember when
cooking
we went through the
already has
game
everyone
and
coming
everyone
back for
hated each
seconds.
other, but now we're all
I don't
nice
think
to
there's
each other.
anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. Huh, Shion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me. But I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very
Spicy
well.
food.
I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
No. I don't need to learn anything.
This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
We're playing tag, no grown-ups allowed. Grown-ups are too fast.
Does it strike you as odd for Renan and Danon children to play together?
I'm not sure. I never played with kids my age, but I could tell that those children don't care who's Renan and who's Danon.
Oh yeah, training grounds. Fucking Kirito and Asuna.
Hey, that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
I already beat you guys, okay? Calm down.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
That's funny how it's like, does it as if we've never met them. I guess because there's no save data transferred over when you go to the DLC.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to meet you too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
No, Bryce isn't meeting Bryce yet because like Law's not here.
Curious. About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength without putting your neck on the line. So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I was hoping for something a little more tougher?
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers when it's a bit more challenging.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Would you be up for that?
Hold on, where's this coming from?
What's the harm? After all, we can still get stronger, right? And what better way than by sparring against other strong fighters like them? Besides, if these two are as good as they say, then I want to see what they're made of.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine. But this is just for training, okay? No fooling around.
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you think?
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your mind to.
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not gonna hold back on us or anything, are you?
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.
I don't remember. Last time I played this was like 2 years ago. Was Alicization animated yet 2 years ago? Because when it comes to sword art, most of it's meh, not really that great or like bad. But like Alicization wasn't too bad, but I think that's because they split like the main focus between Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh. No wait, no, Yu-Gi-Oh did come out because I remember I got the
Renuncia
Blue Rose
always
sword.
soothes my soul. I no
Blue
longer
Rose
rule
sword,
here.
that's right.
But it's still
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Celestial Hammer! A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven, burst forth! Cyclone! heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior. Here goes. Here goes. Not on my watch. Huh. Take that. Whoa, hey, one at a time. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. In here. Ow! Failure's not an option. Close one. Celestial hammer. Take care of Pluto.
Wow, okay, no, that was bad. How do I activate my big moves again? Let me look this up. To execute an over limit, hold two buttons. Yeah, I gotta hold 2 buttons during a combo. Relearning the game.
Servitor, what do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protect. It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danon, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
Oh, everyone's just so nice to each other
There's
now.
more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our hero, if you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menencia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamiya?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
Man, I forgot the ships in this game. It's like literally everyone is paired with each other.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty.
Well...
Oh yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did it!
Oh, we already had this stuff? Okay, that's cool.
Right.
Kisara.
Law.
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara.
No side quests here.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No, I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danon magic with Ren and astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danon magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know?
Okay.
And also, if there are any other Danons out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danon Magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah, who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally. They do smell.
Yeah, I'm
yummy,
super
don't they?
into the thing you're into
What?
too.
La,
Yeah.
please don't want my books.
Law trying to sound so interested in the girl he has a crush on, in her hobbies too. Oh wait, I see something shiny popped up. Alright, which way we go? But yeah, man, the environments here still look super pretty. They're really well made. I hope they make another Tales game soon. I'm just gonna take all your stuff, guys. Don't worry about it.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Milk. An elixir. That's good. So we can't go in the room yet? Ba-ba-ba.
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
There's so many doors! Oh yeah, we fought that big rolling guy here before, I think. Who? You know, a place called Treasury makes sense that they have really good stuff in it. I'll go to Dolahalim's room.
What is this?
What is this?
Just some spare change. There are so many rooms to go to.
Can you use this to cook something? Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
That is a rather inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Well, seriously? Then again, you might have a point.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves.
I also appreciate how the dialogue doesn't just cut off when I go into another room or something. That's really nice. That's a nice thing. Quality of life stuff, you know? Oh yeah, the star chip. Because it really did do... Now that I'm thinking about it, 15 and Tales of Arise have a lot of... Like, it started off as like a big... Not 15, I'm sorry, 16. As a big fantasy story and everything. And then they had a little science fiction added into it about the stuff in the past and everything. Tales of Arise did that too, and that's really cool. It's really funny when I compared the similarities between the two games like that. Final Fantasy 16 with Tales of Arise is really funny, yeah. Where we go, what we do.
So, you like that flower, huh?
Ah.
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's just pretty.
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings.
He's got Shion on his side.
Nazumil. Are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say,
Thank you?
thank you.
There we go.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Elfin. I want to be useful.
We
What
just
should I
adopted
do?
someone? Did we just adopt her?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
It's like, no, we're gonna talk about it later. We're not gonna adopt
Okay.
you right away, you know? We're not even married yet. Maybe after we get married, we'll adopt you.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
It also showed up in that opening movie.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but You're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course.
Are we
Think
throwing
of it as a
flags
sign
out
of
there?
our
I
friendship.
feel like something bad's gonna
Promise
happen
that
to this
we'll meet
girl.
again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
Take good care of the charm, okay. Something bad's gonna happen, I think. I just feel it in my bones. We're not gonna be happy this whole
I'm
time.
happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Where we go now? Where we go?
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
You know what I just remembered as well? That's also very similar to Final Fantasy 16 and Tales of Arise? Is that when they used up all their astral energy, like the Renans and everything, in that Lord of Water's place, they literally like turned into like a liquid metal and like just became like you died like that. That's also very similar to what 16 did when everyone was turning to stone. I don't know. I'm finding a lot of similarities between this game and 16 now.
Kisara, I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
Food.
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
I think
Thanks.
Shion would be more of a
careful.
danger to those food
That Zoogle
resources
really
for
does
everyone.
pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renans lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lennigus.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Oh my god, that's right, the rabbit pigs. The rapigs.
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Oh. Nazamil's following us?
Nazamil?
Oh.
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No.
She just wants to be here.
Didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
No, she wants to
It's
be
not
with
that.
everyone, Kisarek. Oh my god.
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
We've adopted her. We've just adopted her.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
That's cool. They're using their astral arts to water the plants.
What did you find?
What is this?
What did you find?
Hey!
Sure. Good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reconstruction.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
We should be able to cook here.
Which we should do, because I'm about to run out of the food stuff.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling trees.
There's just
Heck,
so
even the
much
rocks.
dialogue. I
Quite
forgot
the
how much like
picturesque
voice
location.
dialogue there is in this game.
Leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh. That fluffball's usually so picky.
I think it's just
You
to
don't
you, Law.
Get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Hoodle says you're just not cutting it.
I forgot about
Come on.
Hoodle's side
What do
eye.
you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nasamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
Sure, this is easy.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
You still look a little tired, Alphen. Why not splash some water on your face?
Oh, is it not marked? Oh wait, no. How many Zoogles am I supposed to beat? Am I supposed to beat all of them? Whatever, I guess I'll beat all of them.
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First sword. In here. They're surrounding us.
Exploit the enemy's
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First sword.
Push yourself.
So much for sitting this side out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that'd be silly.
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First force. Cyclone.
charge like that can easily be faced.
He's just frozen.
Hammer!
A whirling
No further! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I'm like bait to them.
A whirling struggle.
This one's on you, Kisara.
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Cyclone. A whirling struggle. Go for the weak point. In here. More for the stockpile. A whirling struggle.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Crest is further, little one.
I can do this all day. A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven.
In an instant! Impact blow!
Here I go. A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First forth.
That freaking does it.
In here.
Brace yourself.
Execution! Inferno punch!
Cyclone. Too much to handle. First aid. Kisara frozen.
Hammer!
Thanks for cheering us on, Hoodle.
Hoodle is very adept at hiding during battle.
Yeah. When he was smaller, we used to practice hiding a lot to make sure he could do it well.
Oh, so that's why the inside of Rinwell's hood looks more fluffy during battle.
Does it?
I'll heal you all. Here, circle. Celestial hammer. That'll bring you down. Here I go.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Go get it. Back into the one last one.
You see what happened there,
crossed me.
A
Shouldn't have
whirling
done that.
struggle. There! I'm ready now! Winds of heaven! First force! By the power of water! Cyclone! Annihilation!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
A whirling struggle.
Swallow dance!
Winds of heaven!
Far enough!
Lightning!
Eat this! I'll smash you!
Cyclone! I'm all stopped up!
Blood.
A whirling
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him mark me! Thanks, Kisara!
All yours!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Take this!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Alright, we're almost there!
Be careful with that Zoogle there.
Yeah, I know. But thanks anyway.
Right.
In here!
Back into the fray! Eat this! Raise it!
Ready to go! Rosaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Wow! Look what I just found.
I'm surrounded! Resonate with the earth! Swallow dance!
Reload!
On yours! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Bullseye!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it?
More
I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
Resonate with the earth!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
A whirling struggle! Winds of heaven! First force!
Burn!
Cyclone! I can do this all day! Where are you going?
No further!
They're almost gone.
There'll be none left soon!
Make sure you don't leave any.
Of course! We'll get them all!
Eat this!
Resurrection!
Tempest!
Eat this! Seal! Mega Ray!
Away! Darkness! I'm ready! I'll smash you!
One more time! Arch Seal!
First strike! Talon Heart!
All yours, Kisara.
I'm on him! Watch this! The flame inside me! You're away!
I'm all wrapped up! In here!
Eat this!
What? Where are all these pigs coming from?
Swallow dance!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Burn in hell! We're dead!
Divine State! I can do this all day! Lightning! A chain between heaven and earth! I'm all stopped up!
Can't get out of this!
Banshee of lightning!
Marksman handle this!
Seal!
Engulfs you! Tempest!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Nothing can divide me!
Glacial spear! Here's
Sanguine blossom!
Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Celestial Hunter!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
Oh, that's all she needed to fight? Okay.
Hey,
Well... Yeah!
okay. What a pain.
That farmer put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle 'cause of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Not a lick of sense at all.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Oh!
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Ugh. She really knows how to bring down the mood, right?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Oh yeah, totally.
Not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Buff Rinwell. You know what? That might make Law like her even more though. A buff Rinwell.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Huh? What was that?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make. What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
They've got that DLC area blocked off. That post-game area, I mean.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh? Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
What? They turn invisible like Nazamil?
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Ooh.
Nazamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either.
Stay back, Nazamil.
Oh yeah, I remember we had something like this.
A banana, let's go!
Time for what I can carve through armor.
Healing all disasters made one. Glacial spear, pierce evil. Red blazer, rending bloody. All disasters made
Nothing gets by me.
On your knees. I can do this all day. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
healing sword. Hope this works. Annihilate. Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Oh, Maelstrom! That's why I love Maelstrom.
Radiant light, searing flame. Talon storm. The waters are creation.
Can't get out of this.
Don't push yourself.
The blazing sword's all fired up!
In here.
Heal. I really owe you one. Here we go again. This is what you get for messing with the ranch.
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but no. Besides that, inspiration. I can think of you. Sanguine blood. I'm sorry to trouble you. Now you see what I can do.
Too much to handle?
Now, take that, jerk face.
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
There's no need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Mega ray.
Because you're comic relief, law.
Tidal wave. Healing. Flame us one more time. Burning. The waters of fear. Here's evil. Freeze laser. I'm going to the waters of creation. Power of my healing art to accomplish. Dance, immortal goblet.
Something.
You need to be healed.
Now the mighty have fallen.
In here.
You're mine. Inferno.
Sighted. Go. Mega ray. The waters of creation. The waters of creation.
This one's mine!
Tidal wave. Too much to handle. The waters of creation.
Light burst forth.
Radiant denizing. Searing flame.
Oh, What's Maelstrom again? Is it Cyclone then Tidal Wave?
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Sleep now. Here's the eagle. Whoa, hey, what is high?
Prepare to be seized. Take this.
Recover.
What a relief.
Seal. Gemini Aqua.
Blind you into dust.
Into the shadows.
Elusive deity.
An astral That's my cue. Annihilation.
Shut him down.
Tidal wave. I can do this all day. The waters of creation. Annihilation.
It stopped moving.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Blazing flame. Here's evil.
Now you see what I can do.
Seal.
Let me free you of your power.
Healing circle. Cyclone. Now for something special. Talon storm. A chain between heaven and earth. A whale
Almost
will
there.
lightning.
Don't get careless.
I can win with my eyes closed.
That's what I mean by careless.
Inferno punch.
Searing flame.
Reflect on thy sin.
Where are
They
you
smite
going?
the slacken. Now or never.
Cyclone. A whirling struggle.
Can you take it?
Can't
Get out of
heaven.
this.
First forth.
Lost my focus.
Sleep now.
Dog.
Let's get you all tucked away.
This one's flew like me.
The waters of creation. Annihilation. Magna ray. Annihilation.
Rhapsody of darkness.
Tidal wave. Too much. They're not playing around. Torn up. A whirling struggle.
Roll now.
Winds of heaven. First force. I'm all stuck. Here.
Not today. I really owe you one.
Seal.
I'm on a roll now. Eagle assault.
Cyclone. Do it.
I'm ready.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
I mean, we fought one of those before.
Azamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's complete this quest and we'll probably stop it here for tonight.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, shit! But yeah, arts list. Maelstrom is... Oh, it combines Spread and Crossblade. It's not as strong as Tidal Wave, so whatever.
Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdale? Bogdale! Hey, Bogdale!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
She got healing powers too.
Jeez.
Bogdale?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
She's the big healer.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
Oh no, but she takes the life force from something else. That's not good. That is major yabai.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us.
Alright, let's save. Switch this over. But yeah. This DLC is really good. I like it so far. I'm starting to see, like... I'm wondering, like, where the conflict's gonna be, when we're gonna meet, like, big story, because we're just kind of, like, going around everywhere. But yeah, like, oh my god, it's like, yeah, we're starting to see little bits and pieces of it. But I think this amount of, like, story and everything is good for the price tag of this DLC. It's nice. But yeah, oof. Good stream. Next stream, probably gonna be a quick second, but I think it's going to be probably more Honkai Star Rail, because the new update's coming out soon. So I want to do that and everything. I'm gonna be pulling for Black Swan, and probably Sparkle too for like the second part, but yeah. Next stream is probably gonna be Star Rail stuff. But yeah, and then more Tales of Arise. But yeah. On that note, thanks for dropping by today. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to this soon. Like I said, scheduling sometimes is kind of weird. You gotta do it, but yeah. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you next time. Bye!